I'm in love with this sneaker again.
Perfect.
I love it. Hello broskis, welcome back to another edition of Buy or Buy. If we haven't met before, I'm Erkin. This is the life of a broski, where I bring you sneaker reviews, lifestyle, and more waffle than Captain Birdseye. And on today's episode, I am reviewing the Nike Air Max Plus TN Black Magma Orange. Now this tuned Air Max Plus silhouette is a very iconic and legendary sneaker. I remember as a kid having the all black version and I wore them until there were holes in it. I love them to bits. So when Nike brought out the Magma pack, I saw these in the lineup and I definitely had to get these on the show. There are a lot of accents on this sneaker that stand out for the right reasons. Now straight away you can notice at the top of the tongue there is that gradient orange, red and yellow colour right at the top where the Nike swoosh and Air sits. I'm a massive fan of gradient panels on sneakers and I'm so glad Nike have brought these back. Also, there are reflective lines that go all the way down the tongue that stop where the toes sit. The material on the upper, if you look close enough, has this honeycomb-like effect. And of course, we have those wavy overlays that go across the whole of the upper. There is also a Nike swoosh in orange that stands out quite a lot. One thing to mention that I do really like straight away is the gradual blend of black into red towards the middle of the sneaker. Another thing to mention that I do really like is the center point of the midsole has that gradient look of orange and red, and that goes all the way to the bottom of the sole where the TN Air sign sits. Now the rest of the bottom of the sole is your classic tuned Air Max Plus sole. There is also that classic separated air unit on the midsole of this sneaker, and around the back we have tuned Air in the iconic yellow, white and reds, surrounded by that synthetic leather material. Towards the front we have that iconic shiny material that the Air Max Plus are known for. Now judging by the looks and design of this sneaker, straight away I am a big fan. There are so many colorways that Nike have brought out in this silhouette, but I feel this Magma pack has done this sneaker justice. Now of course it is 2020, so I have to see if Nike have changed anything when it comes to the on-foot feel. I'm in love with this sneaker again. I love it. I never lost love for it, but I just forgot how good it felt on foot. Now when it comes to sizing, this was perfect for me. These are a 9 UK and I am of course a 9 when it comes to Nike sneakers, and I had no trouble there. So these are true to size. One thing to note, these are a very narrow sneaker, but because I have such skinny joints, these are not a problem for me. If you do have wide feet, I'd say go at least one size up. Now having such a narrow design, does comfort get sacrificed with this sneaker? I am so pleased to say no. If anything, in my opinion, it adds to that comfort because it sits on your foot so well, there's hardly any give on the top, but in a comfortable way, not in a I'm gonna be suffocated kind of way. So comfort, I'm gonna give a high score, a 9 out of 10. These felt amazing on foot. Now when it comes to breathability, this sneaker has no troubles in that department. It isn't as padded as say the Air Max Plus 3 on the top, and in my opinion they're a lot more comfortable and a lot more breathable. So out of 10 I'm gonna give an 8.5. If you're looking to cop a pair for the summer, you will have no trouble when it comes to breathability. So broskis, we have come to the part of the video where I decide if these are a buy or a buy. Now all the pros that I've mentioned with this sneaker, of course the color and design, the very comfortable feel on foot, high breathability when you're wearing them, but are there any cons? Now of course, me being an Air Max fanboy, I struggled to find any cons in this sneaker. One thing that I've always struggled with though is that shiny panel on the toe. Like I've said in previous videos, if that bit gets scuffed, then you are stuffed, because there isn't really a way to cover that up. So you have to be really really careful not to scuff that toe cap at the front. But overall, this sneaker, there is not much to moan about. You know what you're getting with this iconic silhouette. If you didn't like it before, you're not gonna like it now. And if you have loved it before, there will be no love lost. So broskies, I am of course gonna give these a buy. I wanna know what you think, broskies. Are these a buy or a buy from you? Does this Magma colorway do this sneaker justice for you? Or are you just not a fan of this sneaker in general? Leave your comments down below, and of course I will be pinning the best comment as always. Anyways broskies, that's enough from me. I hope you liked this video, and as always, you know what to do. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and of course, until the next episode, take care. You made a